Hello, gentlemen. Welcome back. We're going to do a quick video of troop totals. Let's see. UK just finished, so we're waiting on Italy turn 7, I believe it is. As you all know, I've been away from the game camping, and I caught up real quick, so I suspect there are a couple of mistakes. I believe one of the mistakes I'll make is here. And I also have some questions about Anzac. I'm not entirely sure that I got that right. Anyway, moving left to right. Central U.S. still has an AA piece. Washington has a newly purchased Strat, 4 men, 2 artillery, and they have 3 brand new transports. Or maybe they're not brand new. Anyway, they're there. In 91, here's my first question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 transports, on one of which is an AA piece and an American destroyer. I think that might be wrong. I still have a fighter for the U.S. in Gibraltar. I think that's right. Came from Washington. They dropped off 4 men and 2 artillery pieces in Morocco. 3 French infantry, Italy. Tobruk's numbers haven't changed. 3 men, 2 artillery, 1 mech and 1 tank. Alexandria now has 2 French infantry and 1 Anzac. Egypt, 1 tank, 1 artillery, 2 men. Anglo, Egypt, Sudan, 1 Anzac. Malta has been the same forever. Normandy, 3 Italian men, 1 AA for Italy, 2 artillery pieces for Italy. This might be a mistake too, because I wasn't sure where that plane that was in Western Germany came from. I have a fighter in southern France, 2 artillery, 3 men. And with that being said, in Yugoslavia, I have not gotten an update on that yet. I have 2 men, 1 artillery that came in from Britain's attack against 1 man, and I don't know what the result of that was. Anyway, northern Italy, 2 Italian infantry, 1 German. Southern France, 2 artillery, 3 men, like I say, 1 fighter. Rome, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10 men, 2 AA pieces. Currently in Greece, I have 3 men, 2 tanks, 1 artillery. Out to sea in 99, I believe that might be. Yeah, it's going to be 99. Anyway, 1 aircraft carrier with a Brit fighter and a French fighter, 2 transports, 1 French destroyer, 1 British cruiser, 1 British battleship. I never got the results of Bulgaria. 1 man, 1 artillery came in against 1 German infantry. Romania, after his placement, 5, 6, 7, 8 men, 3, 4, 5 artillery pieces, 1 tactical bomber, 1 AA, and an air base. Bessarabia, 2 Russian infantry. Ukraine, 2 Russian infantry, 2 fighters, 1 TAC, 1 AA piece, 1 artillery. Western Ukraine, 1 artillery, 1 AA piece, 2 tanks, 1 man. Eastern Poland, 1 man. Baltic States, 1 man. Belarus, 1 man. Bryansk, 3 men, 1 artillery, 1 AA piece, 2 artillery, 6 tanks. Moscow, 4 tanks, 2 mech, 1 fighter. Smolensk, 2 AA pieces, 1 artillery, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 men. Volgograd, 1 man. Archangel, 2 men. Novgorod. The Germans are in possession of 11 men, 1 Strat, 2 tactical bombers, 1 AA piece, 3, 4, 5 artillery, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tanks. Karelia, he's got 2 men. You got a Russian sub in 127. Norway, 1 fighter. London, we have 2 Brit fighters, 1 TAC, 1 Strat, 3, 4, 5 AA pieces, 1 tank, 1 mech, 1 artillery, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry for Britain, and 2 infantry for France. In C-Zone 112, forgive me again, Denmark, you came in with 2 men and quite a few aircraft. This is where they were landing against the 1 German plane. I don't have the results of that yet. Anyway, you came in with 2 men. In C-Zone 112, you have a British transport, which is what brought that in. 1 British destroyer, an American battleship, an American aircraft carrier with 1 American fighter. 3, 4, 5. It looks like 6 transports. Again, I suspect I did something wrong there. France, 3 German artillery pieces, 3 infantry. And let's see, Western Germany, 1 AA piece, 1 fighter, 1 tank, 5, 6, 7, 8 men. Belgium, you landed there uncontested with 2 British infantry. We can now move on to Calcutta, where there's a man, an artillery piece, and out to sea in 39, a transport. Malaya, a tank, transport out to sea in 37. 2 men in Sumatra, 1 man in Java for Anzac, 2 men in Celebes. This is owned by Japan. There is a Anzac sub in 43. In Sea Zone 36, there are 5 transports, 2 carriers, 1 tactical bomber, 1 cruiser, 1 battleship. In Kwang Sea, there's a strat bomber, there's a AA piece, an artillery piece, and 2 men. In Sichuan, 3 Chinese infantry, Quichao 1, Hope 1, Chahar 1, Sichuan 1. In Sensi, we have 5 Russians with 1 AA piece. Jahal currently has 2 tanks, 3 men. And that's all of mainland China. You cut 1 Russian. And let's see here. Let's start from Japan. Sea Zone, well, Japan proper only has 3 AA pieces in it. We have 2 transports out in 6, 3 newly placed destroyers, 3 carriers, with a grand total of 4 fighters, 1 tac. So there's also a cruiser there. Sea Zone 19, there's a sub, a carrier with 1 fighter, 2 transports, and a battleship. Down in 36, we already did that, right? We're good. Palau Island, 1 man. Dutch New Guinea, 1 man. Okay, 4. Sea Zone 4, he's got a sub. Sea Zone 8, he's got a destroyer. 15, 2 subs. 25, 1 destroyer. Sea Zone 10, a battleship, a carrier, 1 tac, 2 AA pieces in Western. Honolulu, 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, 2 subs, 2 carriers with a total of 4 planes. I also, again, this might be wrong, I have a carrier and a cruiser in 26 for Anzac. Down in 54, I have a cruiser, a destroyer. I said a carrier and a cruiser. I meant destroyer and a cruiser. Down in 54, I have a destroyer, a cruiser, and a sub. A newly placed sub in 62, a strat bomber and a man in New South Wales, a tank, an artillery, 1 AA piece, and 2 American infantry. In Northern Territory, there's 1 strat bomber and 1 infantry. I believe that's it. Again, America has a transport, cruiser, battleship, carrier with 1 fighter and a tac in Sea Zone 54 as well. Bring any needed corrections to my attention, and I'll promptly make it proper. All right. See you, gentlemen.